Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm Stewie Dark of Invisible Lid, welcoming you to my neck of the woods. As minuscule and microscopic as it is, we're going to continue on with some forensics crime scene detective. And I believe we're on case number 5. Let's see how's it going here. How are we going? How's it going here? Yes. Okay, sorry. I just had to make sure we're going. We're live. Okay, so yesterday we did a stream of this, and it was really cool, man. I think it's pretty neat, like learning about forensics and all the tools they use and whatnot. So I believe we're on case number 5 now. Yeah, yeah. So that was case. Here's the tutorials: 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we did that one, that one, that one, and that one. So now I have 3 more here. I think it gives them. Okay. First we had boom, 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 boom. Then it gave us 3 new ones. I'm assuming each time we finish the ones we have here, like this grouping, that we'll get another grouping, and it's going to go all the way back in the filing cabinet here. So like another 6 or so, I'm hoping. But for now, we are going to do the next one. Basement blood scare. Police were dispatched to a possible violent crime in a multi-family house. A neighbor, Earl Hartman, discovered suspicious red stains on the walls and floor of his basement. The owner of the basement, Marcus Feldman, is currently abroad and cannot be questioned. All right, let's go to the crime scene. Okay, residential area, 2:30 p.m. You have arrived at the multi-family house following reports of suspicious red stains found in a basement. Investigate the basement and collect all relevant evidence. I'm hoping that now that we have these newer ones, that these will be like level 2 missions or cases, and that they'll have multiple things you have to do, like blood samples and fingerprints and all this other stuff, instead of what we've been dealing with so far is just one thing per case. It's kind of minimalistic. All right. Okay. Wait, does this just bring me back? Is this going to end? Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. This is somebody's basement? This is a pretty big basement, dude. What the hell, man? Okay, so got our tags and our photo camera, biomaterial, UV, fingerprints, but I don't have the trajectory thing. Whoa, shit. Oh, okay. Let's just be cool for a second. Let's look through this whole place before we... Oh, dang. Okay, well... I don't have a flashlight. You should have a flashlight, man. Hey, thanks for popping in, checking out the stream. Continuing on from yesterday's excursion. Is that it? Just that little... Just this one room right here? That's very odd. Okay. That's odd. I can't get in any of these other places. That's a dead end. It's too dark. I don't have a flashlight. Yeah, that's very odd. Wait, can I just open it? No, all these areas are locked. This is ridiculous. Huh, just that, huh? Okay, all right. Well, let's grab some markers. And, I mean, really, this is just one... there's one splatter right there. I mean, I'm going to put one down here. Okay. Oops, wrong button. I'm just going to put one here. Come on. What are you doing, man? Why won't it let me place it anywhere? There we go. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Let's place one here. Okay. And there's another one right. Yeah. Is that it? Do I see anything else? Just a bunch of blood. No. Oh, there's another one here. What the hell? Wow. This is crazy. Oops, wrong button. Keep doing that. All right, I don't see anything else. Yeah, okay. All right, let's put these back. Grab the camera. Take. God dang, quit doing that. And we'll take some shots. No evidence. Well, that looks like evidence to me. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's just delete this then. Does that change the numbering? No, it does not. It does not. Too much overlap. Okay, there we go. Oh, objects are too small. Well, dude, there's overlap there. I mean, what do you want from me? Ugh, I'm going to have to move that thing? Okay, hold on. That's ridiculous. Oh, there we go. I'll take it. No, it still won't. No evidence marker. It's right fucking there, dude. Oh my god. So you're going to be a little bit of a bougie now, huh? All right. Which now is not going to... Oh, this is going to be number 1 now. So discard that. Maybe put it up. You son of a Mitch. All right. Here, put it next to it. Okay. That's so dumb. I should change all the numbering. I realize in real life, yeah, it would. But this is a video. Okay, I get it. Okay. See, I had the marker too close to the evidence. Okay. So let's just go in order here. Objects are too small. The blammo. Overlap. Come on, man. There we go. No evidence. Really? What is that? Game, what are you doing, man? I'm telling you, dude. How about if I take it back here? Okay, fine. Sorry, if I was on a mouse, I would not be having those troubles. God dang! Get out of there. Okay, there we go. All right, so basically 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quit doing that, man! Okay, all right. Get up. Stand up, man. All right. So that's pretty much that. Not going to need this. Now we need to grab... Actually... Yeah, see, once again, it's just going to be one element. And this one is blood samples. I want the game to have multiple elements. You know, make it so that I get fingerprints and blood samples or a gunshot or something, not just one thing per mission. It's kind of lame. Yeah, see, it's not going to have anything. Okay. All right. Pretty simplistic. Okay. Alrighty then. There we go. So this one's all about blood samples. Okay. God dang it now. I don't know what game I'm playing where I hit the pad to do what I'm. Keep doing it by mistake. That's probably good. Apparently not. There we go. All right. This is so exciting. Boom. And of course, god dang! Every time I do it! I don't know what the fuck. I played too many games. There must be another game where that's the thing. Wow, this one's a little weirder. Okay, boom. All right, so we have 4 samples. I'm going to do it every time. I can't help it, man. It's a muscle memory thing. Get up, dude. Okay, so just sucky. So that's the last one. I don't really see anything else in this whole entire thing. So just going to take these away. Probably don't need to. Oh! Oh, I thought that was another. I thought that was blood there. Okay. Well, apparently that's everything. Let's put this back. Okay. And that's it, huh? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I want them to have like 2 or 3 things per case, not just one thing. Okay, so we got these blood samples, and then this is where they go in here. So I'm going to put all 4 in there. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Close the door. And let science do it. Do its business. For science! Okay. Now, wait a minute now. I don't have a sample of... I just have these samples. It's not like I'm comparing to somebody another sample to see if it matches the sample. This is totally different. Okay, so we got 4 samples here. New mail received. What? Okay, well, let's go check our mail first. Then we'll check our female. Ba-dum-bum. Analysis of the red liquid found in the basement reveals no traces of human DNA. Instead, it is identified as Rasher, a young red wine. What? Likely from an exploded bottle formerly held in the fridge. What? What the hell, dude? Really? You okay? It's wine. So none of them are blood? This thing isn't updating. It's not saying, good job. Formerly held in the fridge. Well, it wouldn't explode if it was in the fridge. In the freezer, yes. You know what? I'm going to go back there. Something seems weird with this one. Is that it? Oops. Yeah, that's really because I can't even open the freezer. Wouldn't that have wine dripping from it or something? This is a weird one. That's it. So I closed the case. That's it. That's lame, man. What kind of a case is this? Case of missing identity. It's the wine, dummy. So you're telling me that? How come it's not saying you finished the mission? Let's go analyze this. Maybe one of them's blood. Compare DNA. There's no DNA. It's just wine. Oh my god, I'm going to kill you. So I have to close the case. Basement blood scare. Close the case. Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The current evidentiary record is insufficient to support a definitive conclusion. Further forensic analysis is required to establish the necessary burden of proof for a formal resolution. 41% of 100. I didn't have any biological samples. I couldn't test them. There was nothing there. There's no blood. Dude, what the flip? Wow, that's... Can I do that one again? Select case. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Hold on, man. What else is happening here? It wouldn't let me. It said it was all wine, man. Okay. Since we know what to do, let's only take a moment. Apparently, this is all wine. Okay? That doesn't make sense to me. That they had a wine bottle that blew up in their... They had it in the fridge. First of all, if you put wine or even champagne in the fridge, it's just going to chill it. You mean to say it was in the freezer, okay? And even then, wine, it doesn't have any sparkliness, right? Like soda, beer, champagne. Why would it blow up? Something... And also, I can't go into any of these other... All these places are locked, man. I can't see for shit in here. You know, I'm a forensics crimes investigator. Why don't I have a flashlight? Watch during this whole time. I don't even have blue gloves that I'm wearing. If they don't give you a flashlight... Because it was said it was insufficient evidence. Well, there's no DNA to test, dude, in those samples. Okay? First of all. Okay? But we'll do it again. Okay. All right. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Wow, you can count? Stand up, dummy. Oh my God, quit hitting that button to uncrouch. Why keep doing that? Okay, number 4. All right. Now, stand up. No. Oh my God. The muscle memory in my brain. It won't hit the right button. It's used to another game. And I can't figure out what other game it's doing that from. Okay, so we take the pictures. See what I mean? It's muscle memory, dude. You can't, sometimes you can't. There's nothing you can do about it. Except be a dummy. Trying to, yeah, there we go. What? No evidence? No evidence marker? Game? Okay, stand up. God dang it. Fucking A, why do I keep doing that? No, go back. Go back a little bit. There we go. Take the picture. Take the picture. Angle is too steep. Well, get down on the... What? There we go. 2, 3. And, of course, 4. All right. Stand up. Oh, my God. I hit the right button. Sweet. Okay. That in there. Camera and evidence markers. Don't need that. Okay. Come over. Meow. What else is there, then? They're saying that this is all wine. That a wine bottle exploded. I mean, there's no other evidence. Okay, hold on. One more time, I want to take this UV light. Yeah. don't know what to make of this. Because I can't get in any of these other rooms. It's like I'm looking for, I don't know. I don't see any, yeah. Okay, so there's no fingerprints. It's just about the blood sample. But apparently, okay, wait, is there something else okay, we took these samples and to analyze them. And it said it was wine. Okay? Then you know what? I didn't look at the actual. So there's one. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. So, all right. So I didn't actually look. Well, I analyzed them, and it said it's wine. Okay? Wine. So, is there some other way that what else could I do? I don't get this one. Because it said when I went to close the case, I didn't get the message that said, you can close the case if you want all the other evidence has been dealt with or whatever. We didn't get that. So there's something else going on, man. And I don't see anything else at this crime scene. All right. Okay. So I've got 4 samples. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's put these empty ones back in here. We tried to find fingerprints. We can't. This whole thing in this basement, motorcycle in there. This whole thing in this basement is not accessible. Just trying to see if there's like any items or. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. I'm just trying to be as thorough as I can. And all of these locks. Oh, it's a shared house. Okay. That explains it. That's why you only have access to this, because all the other tenants have their own access. Okay, I understand that. But what I don't understand is when we get back, I'm just going to leave all that creepy crap, right? And it wouldn't let me do there's no evidence here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's nothing on the door. There's nothing behind here. There's nothing up there. There's no like glass of the bottle or anything like that. There's no other evidence. The only complaint so far I have about this game is there's only one element of investigation per thing. I want a case to have, okay, bullets were fired. There's blood on the ground, and maybe there's fingerprints. So you have like 2 or 3 things you have to check. Every single one of these things is one element. And it's like, really, dude? I mean, in the tutorials, it brings you back to the crime scene for each of the 4 tutorials, and each tutorial has its own single thing that teaches you 4 different things that you do in the game. But so far, none of the cases have multiple thingamajiggies. Okay, so Hugh Hartman discovers suspicious red stains on walls and floor of the basement. Okay, so unknown substance, blah 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 blah. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do. There's samples. I'm not going to put them in here. It's not an item. You have to put them. I'm just curious. Seriously doubt it. Right, yeah. It's not that kind of a thing. This is the blood test. Okay, so we're going to place the samples in here. Okay? Again, let it do its thing. Because you're thinking, these are blood samples. Nope. Once the results come out, they're all wine, every one of them. But what I want to do is I want to do this. Unknown. Unknown. New mail received. And there's the pattern. There's another pattern. It's a different pattern. So some of this is blood. Okay, wait. Before I do anything, can I put anything in here? No. See, this is what I'm talking about. Fuck. I don't understand this one. Well, it has a pattern because it's organic material. It's still made of grapes. That's organic, right? Yeah. Dude, they all have different... What the hell? You've got mail. Hey, Vin. What the hell? This is very odd. No, I know I have it, but it says it's been concluded that, it's wine. Maybe I didn't let it go farther. Analysis of the red liquid found in the basement revealed no trace of human DNA. Oh, instead, as identified as brochure, a young red wine, likely from an exploded bottle formerly held in the fridge, which you would never have a bottle of red wine explode in the fridge. I don't even think you'd have it explode in the freezer. There's no bubbliness in there. Okay? And I can't send anything. Okay? I'm telling you, man. This one's weird. I can't. Okay, wait. When I go to close the... See, normally, if you've done everything you can do, it'll say, do you want to close the case? See? So there's something else we need to do. And for the life of me, whatever that is, I have no idea. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. No, I looked for fingerprints. Good call, though. I looked for fingerprints. I couldn't find any. You could try it again. But so far, all of these cases have one element. Blood samples, or fingerprints, or bullet shot trajectory, or whatever the other one is. And none of these so far, although this is the next level of them, this is the first one in the second layer of actual cases. What my argument is, I want there to be multiple things in each case now. So good call. I did check for fingerprints, and I did not find anything. We could try it again, and there's nothing else in the kit. It's not giving me any other kits. So it does give me the fingerprint kit and the laser thing. I mean, the, you know. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. So weird, man. So then I thought, well, maybe you take the samples instead of putting them in there. Maybe you put them in here and see if there's a... Well, no, that's stupid, of course. Forget I just said that. Fucking A. I worked for the game. Thanks for playing it. Okay, right on. Were you part of the developing team or QA or... That's really cool, man. Right on. I dig the game. It's very cool, but that's my only complaint, that every mission has one thing. So let's go back, because I have no other... Yeah, I have nothing. So, I mean, I can go back and try again to find some fingerprints, because honestly, I can't... This is really odd. This one's different. This one's different. So all the other lockers are the other tenants in the building. And this is the only thing that I have access to. Okay, so yeah, let's take a more thorough reading looking for fingerprints. Now, you'd think that there'd be fingerprints on the refrigerator if there's some kind of a thingy with that. Oh, you're in the art team. Dude, right on. I used to work in the gaming industry. I worked at Sega and I was an artist at Microprose. Shows my age. Well, you can tell I'm old. Older. That's pretty rad, man. Well, it's a good looking game. Honestly, when I first booted up, I'm like, wow, this is cool. Here was one of my first things. Can I run? Yes. Is it L3 on a console? Yes. Thank you. Now, I know that's not art, but so many developers are getting shit wrong with making up like the X button instead of jump. It's crouch. And dude, when you have muscle memory, I can't tell you, like, what was that in what was that game? Visage. Oh my god! Every time I'm trying to run from the creature, I'm crouching. Oh. All right, I'll shut up now. But yeah, very cool art. I dig the game, but yeah, that was my. Oh, there's a fingerprint, dude. There's a freaking fingerprint there. I didn't check more thoroughly the last time we were here. Holy crap. Uh-huh. The plot thickens. It thickens, it does. Okay. See, now I'm like, okay, well, where there's one, there's going to be more. I would imagine. But see, you know, I checked for fingerprints on the broom, thinking, oh, they tried to broom it up. There's nothing on the broom. Is there anything on the door? Well, at least there's one fingerprint. One fingerprint, that's all. Okay, I stand corrected. Thank you, guys. Okay? Blood samples, fingerprints. This is the first one. So, my thought that maybe the next level of the cases would have multiple things. Okay, now I'm cool. That was my only somewhat complaint. Or like, why didn't you make multiple things you're doing? So yeah, pretty rad. Let me. I'm not really seeing any other. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to be a little more diligent here. Yeah, movement is in the game is cool. You know, I like the Mishkamini. It's another fingerprint. The bastards. What have you done? But it's wine. I haven't found blood. These are all wine. 2 fingerprints. Wow, way cool, dude. And this is the only game that I have that's like this. I saw this in the PS Store, and I'm like, oh, finally. There have been a couple like these, and I've looked at them, and I'm like, So yeah, this one definitely got my vote. I'm like, oh, dude. And again, I don't know how many cases there are, but I'm thinking, logically, after I finished cases 1 through 4, and then they added 4 more or 3 more, that, yeah, you're going to keep adding cases until the filing cabinet is full. So that's good. There's like maybe 15, something like that. So I'm impressed. I'm digging it. It's a good, break from, killing stuff and all that creepy crap. Okay, well, I'm thinking there's only 2 here. I don't see anything on the doorknob. I mean, the door latch here. Interestingly enough, there's no lock. Is there a broken lock on the floor? Let's see, we've got to be detectives. We've got to use our brains. Although mine's quite tiny. Yeah, okay. Not seeing a broken lock. All right, let's put this back. Let's get our fingerprint kit. Cool, man. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Do it correctly, Mr. Doc. Forget all the things you must do. Okay, now we have another one here. Fingerprints. Right here. Right there. Number 5. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to put the number down. Good. 5 and 6. All right. Okay, over here. Your team got trained by the State Criminal Investigation Office to make it as accurate as possible. That's the other thing about the game that's really cool, is that you get to learn all the tools that they do, like in reality, which is cool. And on the flip side, an acquaintance friend of mine, I haven't talked to him in years, works at, he's a forensics investigator at a crime lab. Honest to God, he's been there for like 30 years or something, man. Okay, I gotta get the camera. All right. All right. What? No, I don't want that one over there. Okay, hold on. Can I delete? Okay, hold on. Delete this thing, Majiggy, because I've already done that. Okay, now take the picture. Okay. Kabloom. Kablamo. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Cool, man. All right. Remember, do the tags. Do the pictures. Do your job. Okay, put that away. All right. Oh, crap. Really, dude? Shit. Really? Okay, well, do me a favor. Just give me hints. That's, you could have said, are you sure that's all of the fingerprints? Question mark. And then I would have been like, oh, shit, more fingerprints. Don't tell me it was Mr. Green in the kitchen with the club. Say, I don't know. Where was Mr. Green? I don't know where he was hanging out. Dude, how come I don't see one? I think there'd be something in the Okay, wait a minute. Doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be in there. Okay, let's be cool for a second. I know this is not going to be it. This isn't going to be it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Somebody try to get in another... Somebody try to break in? I'm sure like, no, dude, a little bit to the left. A little bit to the right. Yeah, I don't see why there would be another fingerprint from here. You'd think there'd be some kind of fingerprint over here. Dude, you'd think there'd be one on the mop. Like he went to try... It. Tried to use the mop. That was pretty close. Shit. I still say there... I think there'd be one on the... Oh, there's one right there! Ah. Yeah. So that's 3. Let's be cool. I'll keep checking stuff out. Right, like solutions to try to... Oh, man, maybe I should clean up the... Well, it's not blood, though. I don't think it'd be high up there. I still think there'd be one over here. think there'd be one on the latch or something. Wow. I've got 3. Let's check the freezer more thoroughly. Freezer door. Oh! Ah! Okay. All right. There's 4 of them. So you were saying there's 5, huh? So I got one more. I don't think it would still be in here. I would think it would be somewhere else. Okay, well, let's... One more, huh? I think I got them all. Okay, cool. All right. So 5, 6... 7... Hey, what? What's going on there? Come on. What are you doing, man? Why can't I just put it right here? What the heck? Okay, put it on the front. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Crazy, man. Get the camera. Don't be a dummy. Because I have been a dummy. Oops. See, I told you, I hit the wrong button. The top of the door. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 5. Top of the door. Oh, I didn't even see that. What the hell? Wow. Okay, 5, 6. Okay. 7. Okay, get rid of the thingamajiggy. Get another. One thing I wish you could do is like, I gotta put it. You can only have one thing on. Yeah, I kind of get it, but it's like, I wish I could just grab the tags, and he puts the camera away. Just as like an instant thing. Like, okay, I'm grabbing the tags now, and when you grab the tags, he would put the camera away. So whatever you have to actually put it back where it goes. Which I get it, but as a quality of life thing, yeah. All right. Because now, I mean, for me, it's like when I was first playing the game, I'm like, no, I want to pick up the camera. Oh, I got to put these back first. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I get it. I mean, that makes sense. That's what you would do. It's a video game. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did I take a picture of 8? Oh, fuck. God dang it. I can't remember what I did. Do I have any information? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5 and 6. Okay, I didn't take pictures of 7, 8, and 9. Good. Wait, I thought I did take a picture of it. No, I placed it. So 7. Huh? What? 8. Too much overlap. Oops. None. Okay. All right. Okay. Oops, sorry. This away. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of fingerprinting. So did you go to like a crime lab and stuff as a part of your research? I know that's what you were mentioning, but that's pretty rad, man. Okay. That's 5. Six. Oh, you could just hold it. I was just gonna say quality of life, man. No, you guys thought of that. Nice. Yeah, the training was a real laboratory. That's pretty rad. But you in the art department, were you able to go there, or did they just feature you with research, like photographs and stuff of all their equipment and stuff, and then you made models and textures or whatever? I could see how the actual designers would be able to go there, but as an artist that worked on video games in the art department, we want to go too. Okay, 8 and 9. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to leave all this stuff here just in case. Took pictures. We took the things. Okay, everything's cool. Put this back. Be tidy. Close the cases. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay, wow. That totally settles my mind knowing that now missions will have more than just one thing to them. So you progress and they add more and more. That's very cool. That's very cool. All right. Fingerprint analysis through the criminal database yielded a match to Marcus Feldman. His fingerprint and DNA profile have been added to the case file for comparison. Aha! Comparison. Let's see, that's over here. Okay, and here's all the thingamajiggies. I'm not really sure what going on here does. Like if there was relation, like we know the blood of him is here, that it would circle number 1. I don't get this whole thing here. Very cool little drawings there. Respect, dude. Okay. Sorry, fingerprints. Where am I going for fingerprints? Over here. You joined later, so you worked on polishing some of the locations. Gotcha. Cool, man. Okay, so we have his fingerprint, and we're going to go one by one. Okay. Yeah, this one is definitely not a match. Boom. Back. Number 2. Aha. Here we go. God dang, my job is not very good. I didn't do a very good job. Okay, let's do it. Let's near zone here. Scan. Scan. I think it's here. Nope. Or it's not good enough. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. I mean, it looks like it's it, but let's do some stuff. Okay, junction. So, God, I can't see it in my crummy versions. Okay. No, that's a delta, right? And I'm not on a mouse. I'm on a PlayStation. So, oh, wow. So that's a junction then. guess. Junction. Oops, wrong button. God dang it. Come on, man. Where are you? Junction. That's weird. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's a meme. Strong evidence. Gotta go. Nice talking to you. Yeah, thanks, Vin. Right on. Thanks for your work in the game, dude. That's very cool. Maybe you'll drop by again. Who knows? Take care. Thanks for popping in. Okay, let's see. There's another junction right there. And it's right there. Oops. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Thanks, man. It's cool having you in here. Okay. So there. Wait, where? What? Oh, I see where I screwed up. There and there. There we go. Okay. I'm good. This one's a match. Let's just delete this thing to get it out of here. And then go bam, bam. That is a match. Export that. Okay, and then go back to the next one. That's a match, dude. Okay, back. That is not a match. I mean, some of you, it's kind of obvious. And that is not a match. Okay, that's all of them. So 2 of them. Which ones? Okay, hold on. That's the mail, statements, fingerprints. Match. This is a match. Okay. Got 2 matches. Whoops, where's the door? There it is. Okay. Need to send a mail with all of that. This cursor. Oh, I should have said to fix. Dude, this should have been red, not yellow. Okay, so I sent that. Okay, we got a new mail. Go to my inbox. Okay, fingernail analysis. Fingerprint analysis confirms Marcus Feldman's presence in the basement. This is expected, as it is his storage compartment. Okay. Discover suspicious red stains. Dieter claims he found an exploded wine bottle in his son's veins shortly before he left. He had cut himself on the broken glass while roughly cleaning the inside of the fridge. His fingerprints and DNA are taken for comparison. Okay. Right. Wait. Dieter Feldman. That's not Marcus or whatever. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see? Got another person now. Okay, so now it circles his fingerprints. And like the father, I'm guessing? None of his fingers match. Fingerprints. Okay. So whose fingerprints are these? Do I have a sample of his fingerprints? Wait a minute. We do. Ah. Okay. All right. That one definitely looks like a match. Let's see. Let's do junction. So there's a junction there, and there, There's a junction kind of like here and there. Okay. There's a junction here and here. There's a junction there. Strong, yep, yeah, okay. All right, so this one is a, where's my control? There it is. This is a match. Okay. Number 5. Ooh, shit. Sorry. Go back. So that one's a match. That one is not a match. Okay. That one is not a match. There's going to be another one, though. There should be 3 of them. Yeah, that one's a match. You can tell. Match. And the last one will be his, too. Yep, that's a match. Okay. So all the other ones are the father. This is cool, man. Okay, so, yeah, in the refrigerator, the door and the 2 shelves are the father or whatever. Okay, so if I go in here, oh, I have to send that first. Yeah, see, I can never see where that, there it is. Okay, should be getting a reply. There it is. Okay, fingerprint analysis confirms that Dieter Feldman's fingerprints match those collected in the basement. Okay. Okay. Well, what else is there? What else is there? Okay, well, to me that sounds like the case is closed. All the fingerprints are accounted for, and all of the samples were wine. He said he cleaned up after his son, or tried to, or whatever, and he cut himself. Can't think of anything else to do, man. Yeah. 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 We've identified all of the fingerprints we found. I don't know what else to do. Really? Dude, there's something else. Shit. Score 31 of 100. Well, that's the last time I did it. Okay. What the heck? Okay, what am I missing here? My brain. All 4 samples said it was wine. Wait a minute. Oh, the other things were fingerprints. There was no blood. Sorry, I misspoke. They were fingerprints. He didn't cut himself. What the heck, dude? Let me go back. What am I missing? Yeah, fingerprint. Oh, shit! Wait. What? Oh, no, that has a check mark. Okay. They've all got check marks. Everything's been done. I don't know what else to do. Yeah. I'm going to close the case. I mean, I don't know why it's not giving me a thing like all the evidence, blah, blah, blah. Usually it does that. I guess I'm going to close the case. Can't think of anything else to do. Did I screw up? Fuck, what am I missing? Current evidentiary record is insufficient to support a definitive conclusion. Further forensic analysis is required to establish the necessary burden of proof for a formal resolution. 5 fingerprints, 4 biologicals, 999. Wait, it says 100%. Analysis. Wait. Oh, it says 0 DNA analysis. Dude, analysis quality 36. Well, I don't really get that one because I got 100%, man, on all the evidence I found. Was there something else I did not find? DNA analysis 0. What the DNA profile? Is there another sample of blood? Okay, can I go back to the crime scene and work on... Shit. You have to do it all over again? Can't I just... Well, yeah, I closed the freaking case, man. I don't get it. I don't know what I... Insufficient. I don't understand. All right, well, let's go on to the next one. Smash and grab. Martin Schultz reported a break-in into his car, explaining that a Rolex, a family heirloom, and his mobile phone were stolen. Martin was in a shop across the street at the time of the incident. The shop owner, Renate Kutster, or whatever, confirms his alibi and hearing glass break during the time Martin was inside her shop. Martin's fingerprints were taken as comparative material as they were expected to be found all over his vehicle. All right, well, I don't know what to tell you about that last one. Damn. Okay, so that's the fur replacement, blah, 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 and that's his fingerprint. Okay. All right. Oh, well, I don't know what happened with that last one. Offline, I'll go back to it and see if I can figure it out. All right, 11:15 a.m., you arrived at the scene of the reported car break-in. The vehicle owner claims valuables were stolen while he was in a nearby shop. Investigate the vehicle and surrounding area for evidence. Whoa. What the heck? It's an entire... What the heck? What? What's that? Is that gum? What do we got in here? Chips, potato chips, and super chips. And little croissant things, and cookies, and crackers. Okay, let's get over to his car. And the surround. Got somebody flushing the toilet. All right. So his car got broken into. Ah, there we go. And the surrounding area. Okay, so before, okay, just a bunch of garbage. Gum everywhere. Surrounding area. And where are we? Why is there gum? Why is there gum everywhere on the ground? Okay, so hey, thanks for popping in, guys, checking out the stream. It's very cool. And the last one, we did have multiple things that we had to do at a crime scene. So that was my one concern. Because the previous cases, you only had one thing you had to do each time. First thing I'm going to do is, I know it's goofy. I'm going to come over here. This has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I didn't think so. It has nothing to do with it. That's just all garbage and stuff. I'm like, did the thief, buy some snacks before he broke in? I don't know. You never know. All right, so let's look for fingerprints first. This game's really cool, man. I'm really impressed. It's pretty neato. But the last case that I just finished, for some reason, I had insufficient information. Is that two of them? Oh, it's two separate ones. Oh, look. Whoa, two separate ones. Yeah, I had insufficient evidence. And I found all 5 of the fingerprints and the 4 organic material, which ended up being wine. And I identified the 2 sets of fingerprints being the father and son. Okay. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing, I have no more materials I can work with. So yeah, I didn't screw it up, but I didn't find sufficient evidence, which that's the first time, man. Okay, so we've got 2 out there. I don't see any blood. He didn't smash in the window, stole all of his stuff. Well, there's got to be more than just me finding a couple fingerprints. One thing I like is that if you don't close the case, you can go back to the crime scene as many times as you need to figure out what the hell you're doing. I can't open the door. I'm not seeing anything else. What about this? It said surrounding area. You try to get in the trunk? Oh, look! He tried to get in the trunk. Fucking thief. Get a job, dummy. So much dishonesty in today's world. Freaking politicians. It's everything, man. All those like data stealers, India, huge companies of tons of people ripping off people over here. Oh no, I am calling. This is Dell support. Give me your access to your computer, please. Yes, no, I need to have access now. Okay, what's your social security? Okay, what's your bank number? Okay, now click on this and you will give me $4,000. I mean, you'll be refunded your money. And then people get ripped off. And then there's, sorry. And then there's, I did say India, so that's not being racist. That's the truth, dude. And the police force is there. They have so much to deal with that whole thing. Okay, well, so far I only found 1 fingerprint here. Oh, I'm scamming. Skip. I love fingerprints. Let's be cool, man. Let's be more thorough then. And then you have these websites of dudes that are against the scammers, and they infiltrate their computer system and fuck them over. And it's like, yeah. And they'll even call, the one dude that has the black cloth, and they'll even call the people that are just about to be screwed over. Say, hey man, that guy that's doing that thing on your computer, he's a scam artist. He's trying to rip you off. Oh my God, thank you. That's the kind of world we're living in now. Well, I'm not seeing anything else inside of here. And you do have to be thorough, man. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, so he just broke in. I can't open anything. All right, well, let's get these fingerprints. First of all, put that away. But first, we must classify everything. Right. Right. See, how am I going to do this if they're so close together? Here, put this one up here, maybe? Wait, go like this. No, wrong button. Go like this. Number one. Number two. Right. That was the next one I found right here. 3. 4. Okay, so we found 4 fingerprints. Probably tried to see if he could get in here, and he couldn't. Left a fingerprint. And then the other fingerprint's the owner. That's probably the same over here. I'm thinking. What do I know? All right. Too small? What? Come on, man. How am I going to do it without taking a picture of the other one? It's not good. Come on, man. Shit. Well, I could do this one. For some reason, I can't do that one. Come on, man. I should be able to take a picture right there. Why is that too small? This one I took, it's right next to it. I think I got to move the tag. That's one thing I don't like. It's like, come on, man. Number 3. Number 4. For some reason, I can't get this one. I'm going to have to move the tag maybe to the left of it or something. Wait, maybe go prone. Maybe that'll help. Oh! Okay, we got it. Okay, cool. All right, stand up, dummy. Oops, wrong thing, Majiggy. Okay, fingerprints. Broke in and just stole his stuff and took off. I don't know why I keep hitting that button by mistake now. Okay, number 1. Well, this is a really weird angle, man. Can't. What? Should be right there. Dude, what the heck? That is being a dummy. Okay, maybe you're too low. There we go. Okay. Number 1. Make it so. There we go. Sorry, I'm not on a mouse. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Now, I think I've done a fairly good job of trying to find the fingerprints. You know what? Let's take another gander, because there's no blood or anything. And what about like down really low in here, like? Okay, I just wanted to check. And the back doors. Wouldn't he have tried the back doors too? I don't know. I'm not a thief. I can't think like a thief. But you would think he'd come up. Is everybody around? Okay, cool. Shit, this is totally locked. Smash and grab. So yeah. Well, we pretty much were thorough, and it could be that maybe there's something out here. Maybe leaned on a wall or something. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. Plus, this was put here because of our investigation. Of course, dummy. God dang it. Sorry. Sometimes it's denied. Okay, let's do something else. Let's go really low here and see if maybe, I don't know. I'm reaching here. I'm kind of thinking that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. There's probably more. Not that you have to close these, because I think when I come back they'll be. Okay, so there's our fingerprints, and we took pictures. Okay, let's head back. I mean, there's no other. It says surrounding areas. What if he like hid behind? Okay, let's check this real quick. I know I'm being a little anal retentive here. Maybe he like was hiding, put his hands against this wall. Nope. Okay, no. All right, let's go. I just want to double check. Okay, all right. So we got 4 fingerprints. I didn't see any blood. He didn't cut himself on anything. Okay, so let's head back. Oh no, that's blood samples. Fingerprints. Oh, what does it say? Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we don't know who's who yet. That's Martin. That's the owner, and this is the store owner that was across the street. Wait, we're in a what? Oh, we're not there. The location's in a parking lot. Wait, let me go back to the. No. No, sorry. There we go. Okay. The report of incident, blah, 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 was in the shop across the street at the time of the incident. The shop owner, blah, blah, confirms his alibi and hearing glass break during the time Martin was inside her shop? Dude, this isn't a parking garage. That doesn't make any sense. Across the street. We're in a parking lot. How could she? She's bionic women. She has bionic ears. Oh shit! Somebody smashed the window. In your car specifically. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Gotta call it like it is. All right. Okay. That is not a match. Kablamma. Why is my freaking work so crappy? Pretty sure that's a match. But let's go to a junction, like right, nya, and over, nya. Huh? What? What are you saying? What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Wow, why is it so crappy? Why is my fingerprint so crappy? That's really shitty, man. Oh, sorry. Are there any ends that I could see on my end? How come that's not? What the hell? Did I pick the wrong spot? Delta. I think it's because my thing is so shitty. Yeah, it's because my thing is so shitty. Dang. Well, this one looks like it's a match to me. I don't understand, dude. I put tons of powder down. Okay, here's something right here. That's a junction. That's got to be a junction. There. Come on, man. Right there, and right there. Go from there, dude. Okay, so there's a junk. See, it's because the quality of my thing is so crappy. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. Okay. Oh, here's an end. Okay, here's an end. Right there. And there's the end. Right there. Okay. Yeah, it's because the quality of mine is so crappy, man. This one right here is the one that I picked over there. So that I don't really understand. Yeah, I want to get something else. Okay, so hold on. So there's a junction right here and right there. Okay, cool. Moderate evidentiary value. Okay, and then see, there's this one right here. Okay, wait. Try to do that one and that one. Okay, good. Now that one and that one. Okay, this is a match. Match. Boom. Okay, back. Okay, so that one of them is a match. 1, 2. So the bottom one, the top one is not matched to him on the door. The one below it is. Okay, this is definitely not a match. Okay, that was number 3 on the right side of the trunk. Number 4 is definitely a match. Come on. Okay, it's definitely a match. Junction. Okay, let's do the junctions. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. And there. Okay. Here. There. And I can't really see it on this version, but oh, okay. All right, so that is a match. Boom. Okay. All right. So let's go back. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick up the results. There we go. All right. So there's, okay. So there's 2 that are matched, 3 and 5. And 1, oh wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The numbering's different because, where am I? Dang it. Okay, so let's give this evidence in. Okay, so send a mail, select all. Yeah, so 2 and 5 were his, I believe. Okay. She could reply pretty quickly. Okay, new mail. All right, fingerprint analysis. On a crime scene sample, matched Martin Schultz. This was expected as he's the vehicle holder. Okay, so now we know that his fingerprints are 2 and 4. So now I've got these other fingerprints that don't match his. Yeah, so 3, wait, no, 2, numbering should be, let's see, it's weird. So 2's a mismatch? I thought 2 was 2. 2 was his. So this is 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2 and 4 are his. Right. Both of these. These two don't match. So there's more evidence there because I don't have a sample. I only have the sample. I don't have another sample. See? Just his. Dang. Dang, there's more evidence there. Now, I think I can go in here and see my percentage. No, I can't. You can't see it until you're done. This one I only got 84, which I don't understand. I said I didn't have I was insufficient evidence, and I closed it out. I don't know, man. It doesn't give you the percentage until you decide to finish, to close it. I want to be able to reopen one I've closed. That's what happens in real life, isn't it? Okay, for some reason, I missed something. What did we miss? Right, so 2 and 4 are Martin's. So 1 and 3 are somebody else. But I don't have a comparison. What do I do? I don't get it. I don't get it. What do we do? I have 2 other fingerprints that are probably a set of the thief. Kind of perplexed here. I kind of don't know what to do, man. Unless there's more. I don't see any blood anywhere. I don't see any items. Oh shit. Did that have something to... No, that's just garbage. I don't know what to do here. It said surrounding area. I mean, I can't. There's no fingerprints on the glass. Plus, how are more fingerprints going to help me? It's like, wow, this is weird. Somebody leaning against the wall. How will finding more fingerprints help me? We need to identify who the other fingerprints were. Even if I had one blood sample, what am I missing here? Okay, Renate Kuster was with him in her store. Yeah, I mean, 2 of these, number 1 and 3, are unknown. 2 and 4, we've matched. I don't know what else to go on. It's like I'm missing a piece of evidence. I can't open the doors. In some of the other cases, you can open like a refrigerator or drawers or something. There's nothing I can't open anything. And man, I've gone over this thing with a fine-tooth comb. Come on. It's like we're looking for a blood stain or something. But even if I had a blood stain, how's that going to identify who it actually is? It will just have a DNA record. Wow, this is really stumping me. And I don't see any, like, I don't get it. Surrounding areas. Okay. So when you say surrounding areas, I mean it could be that the thief has a car he parked here. And if so, if we matched fingerprints with another car's owner, we could identify them, right? I'm reaching. Keys in the refrigerator. And that we'd be able to say, oh, these are the same prints. Why are your prints on this other vehicle that got broken into? I don't know, man. I'm reaching, dude. It said surrounding areas. And this is just eye candy. It's just garbage. I was looking for like a hammer or a rock or something that, well, even so, if you found fingerprints on an item other than the car, hey man, how's it going? Glad you're here. We need more brains because mine obviously ain't working. I mean, I made some progress, but yeah, this is just eye candy, creepy crap. I'm not seeing any blood stains. All right, so this one is, there's a part of this thing that does not make any sense. So this owner got his smash and grab. This guy got his car smashed into the window, and a family heirloom. And she has an antique shop? Wait, is it an antique shop? Anyways, across the street, the owner of a store corroborated that he was in her store when she heard the glass smash on his vehicle. Really? Oh, there's windows right here to the outside world. Okay, well, all right. I can buy that then. Because I was thinking, what do you mean across the street? We're in a garage port, man. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we found 2 sets, 4 fingerprints. The bottom one is the owner, Martin, as well as this one here to get in his door and his trunk. But this one and this one we have not identified yet, number 1 and number 3. Okay? They don't match Martin. And I don't see any blood anywhere. And trust me, I've gone down prone and I've looked for blood. But here's the deal. Even if I found a blood, this one's perplexing me. Even if I found a blood sample, that's just going to show somebody's DNA. We don't know whose it is. So does it have something to do with the shop owner? Like, did she plan to have somebody break into his... Don't understand, dude. Can't find any more fingerprints. It's like if we had a sample of the shop owner's fingerprints, then we'd have something to go on. Like, aha, you, brother. But how? No, she couldn't have broken in because she was in her store. And I can't see anything out down here. This one's really weird, man. Martin Schultz reported a break-in to his car, explaining that a Rolex, a family heirloom, and his mobile phone were stolen. Martin was in a shop across the street with time of the incident. The shop owner, Renault Kuster, confirms his alibi and hearing glass break during the time Martin was inside her shop. Martin's fingerprints were taken as comparative material, as they were expected to be found all over his vehicle. Now, with our samples, two of these samples, number 2 and number 4, were matched to Martin. But there's 2 other ones I cannot match. And I have no reference to match them to somebody else. Okay? Okay? So, yeah, that one we haven't matched. Or that one. Okay, match, no match, match. But again, I have nothing to go by. I can't compare the other fingerprints to somebody else. I'm stuck. I feel, it's like, what did I miss here? I don't see any, like, there's no bloodstains anywhere, man. Unless it is a red car. But man, I've been really thorough. Thanks for popping in and hanging out, guys. I've been pretty thorough, man. Okay, and if there was blood, I think you'd see the difference in the red of the car and red blood. There's nothing down in here. Okay. I don't seem to see anything in there. Okay, let me... Yeah, keys in the refrigerator. This isn't... Why is there a thing that's clipping through right there? Did you guys miss a texture? That's weird. Okay, well, I don't know what else to look for. I don't see anything. And the mission, the case says surrounding area. So we did go over here and look for fingerprints on both of these vehicles, thinking that maybe it was one of the, maybe if we could pinpoint those fingerprints to somebody else's ownership of another vehicle, then we could have something to make a reference to. But I do not. And I didn't scan this one, but I'm really reaching here. I can't think of... I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this one, honestly. I even came over here to scan this shit. But a thief, why would a thief get a parking pass? 101, entering parking number 101. When you do one of these things, it scans your credit card. Then it would have your identity. 101. Is that his car? Where's all the numbers? Four. Yeah, I already looked at these things. They're just garbage. It's like, I just want to find a splatter of blood. But, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Okay, I'm really reaching here. Is there a gum mark anywhere in here? It hasn't said I can't take saliva. I mean, it's like old gum. It's all over the place. It's not that. So why is there a 1 right here? Oh, that's not a 1. Well, I'm clueless. I don't know what to do with this one. We're going to have to go back, and I really wish that you could keep cases open and come back to them. You can't. I mean, I could try. Oh, maybe just try to open another case. I didn't try. I didn't think of that. I don't see why that's not going to help me. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm clueless. I'm not thinking straight. There's something else that I haven't seen. I haven't found a blood sample. See, if I found a blood sample, it's too bad there isn't a drop of blood over here, man. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I don't know what to do. Sorry, man. I have no idea. Totally clueless. It said surrounding area. And any of this stuff is just, unless it's in the garbage can. No, it's an ashtray thing. No, that's a garbage can. Well, I came over here with the UV light. I still say, oh, there's a broken cell phone. Ah, my scamity. Holy shit bricks. Please don't just be eye candy crap like the rest of the crap around here. Oh, wait a minute. It is. I can't pick it up. Oh, no, it is an item. Okay, we figured it out. Put this on the ground, dummy. Dude! Now I can get an identity through the phone. Yeah, because I'm like, dude, there's no way. I have nothing to compare the fingerprints to. Now we may have something. A cell phone. Okay, before I pick it up, this hasn't happened. Why would you need fingerprints from it? Right? Because you have the cell phone itself, and you could figure out the identity from the chip. Wait, I don't have a password though. So far, we haven't been able to do anything that if you don't have a password. Is there any other garbage? Okay, now that we found this, holy shit. Why would there be a piece of paper, like in the other missions? Why would there be a piece of paper with the guy's password? Yeah, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. Yeah, it can't be. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's pick up the camera. Oh, I can't because I got this in my hand. All right. Yeah, I was stumped there. I'm like, dude, I have nothing. I have no reference point. Now we'll have something in our evidence box. Okay. Come on. Okay. Digital device. Damaged. Inoperable. Encrypted. And this is the first time where we do not have a password. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not going to buy it that there's going to be a piece of paper somewhere down here, the guy's password. I'm not going to buy that. That's bullshit. It can't be that. Okay, so I have no information to send you. So I'm curious. If I just go in here. Oh, see, I closed it. But I'm curious. Like, so you can have multiple cases, but I haven't tried it, and I'm not going to do it for science. Like, if you picked another case, will it say cancel that one out? Why I would do that, that doesn't make any sense. Where am I going? That's blood sample. We're going in here. Fingerprint, electronics. Okay. Yeah, this one's not my favorite. All right. Okay. Ooh, got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have a password, dude. Oh, it's only going to take a moment. For some reason, that sound is very loud on your guys' end. So, yeah. So if I click on this, it shows me his fingerprints. Click on her, it doesn't show anything. Hey, I put a marker. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Digital device. There it is. There. Yeah. Okay, let's get our results. Export results. Export results. Okay. Okay, damage. There's the chip. Analysis. The smartphone recovered from the trash bin was identified as belonging to Martin Schultz and successfully analyzed. What? Several messages to Jens Albright that had been deleted shortly before were found on the device. The X. The slammy bitch. Although the contents could not be fully recovered, the remaining fragments reference the time of the alleged burglary. Okay, so let's send that information to headquarters. This is just the lab. So the people get paid more money than I do. Boom, boom, boom. Where's the, isn't there a break room or something, man? What if I want to get a Slurpee or something? That's bullshit. Wow, what a crappy office. Okay. During the questioning, Jens Albright claims to have no knowledge of a break-in into Martin Schultz's car. Her fingerprints and mobile phone are taken for comparison. Yeah, the plot thickens. Oh, why is it still yellow? Oh, unread. Phone analysis. I read these. Fingerprint analysis, phone analysis, witness statement. Okay, so now if I go in here, hold on. During the questioning, claims to have no knowledge. Okay, so now we can check. Sorry. No, that's not it. I think by now you know your office. So now we have her sample in here. Ah, it was the hex. Some people say X. I call it X because I have one. Well, I had one. She's, yeah, whatever. Something like 20 years have gone by. Something like that. Okay. All right. Oh, that looks very close. Let's go back. That is not a match because that's that's going to be Martin's. No match. Boom. Okay. Back. So that one's probably hers, and this one's Martin's. Right? Oh. No. Go back. Go to this one. Two. She's in so much trouble. You're going to jail, lady. Going to jail. Yeah, my print isn't very good. Dang it, dude. Is this the edge or is that an end? I think that's the edge of it. Okay, hold on. I gotta find an end. See, I see one. Okay, here's an end right here. But my fingerprint job is not very good. Oh, okay. This is a match. Scan, 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 scan. Boom. Okay, next. Okay, only one left. Oh, wait, no, two left. Do this one. No, that's not a match. Boom. Okay. So this one matches. Wait a minute. Go to this again. This one matches. Oh, here's the question mark. Sorry. Yeah, this looks definitely like hers, even though my job is shitty. Okay, hold on. Junction. We got a junction right there. There. We got a junction right there. Right there. Excuse me. Trying to find that end. You know what? I'm just going to say this one's a match. Okay. 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 Send this info in. Yeah, I think there'd be like a water cooler, something. There's like nothing in this place that has any like. I mean, I get it. They're not going to have a lunchroom. Oh, Obi-Wan. So earlier we had, dang, what was his name? Vic? We had an artist that worked on the game. He said he came in later on the project and did art. So very cool. I gave him some nice compliments. And so now this next level of cases do have multiple things that we check for. Not just like the first tutorial and the first 3 or 4, the first grouping of actual cases. So we do have multiple things to work with now. So that's cool. Fingerprint analysis confirmed a match for Jens Albright from a scene sample on the vehicle, clearly showing that he was near the car during the last few days. Oh, Jens is a dude? Okay. Dude looks like a lady? Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm thinking of her for some stupid reason. So his fingerprints are 1 and 3. Okay. Okay, hold on. During the last few days. Okay, well, that doesn't necessarily. Wait, what happened with the? Sorry. Right. Oh, so that's right. This is Martin's phone. Oh, Jens smashed in, took his stuff, took the phone, deleted the messages, and then smashed the phone and left it behind. So, I mean, that pretty much, kind of points to Jens as the one that did it, man. Although the contents could not be fully recovered, the remaining fragments reference the time of the alleged burglary. So, yeah, he was there. Okay, so if I go in here now, I think I can see a percentage. Is that correct? No, you don't see it until after. That's bullshit. See, the last one I did, 84 out of 100, which I just, all these other, that one's 78, 99, 97. until you turn it in. God, could there be some other piece of evidence there? Okay, hold on now. Let's be cool for a second. Okay. No, I want the briefing, right. Okay. Okay. Claims to have no knowledge of the break-in into Martin's car. His fingerprints and mobile phone are taken for comparison. Okay. He found Martin's phone and uncovers recently deleted messages sent to Jens. The deleted messages cannot be recovered, but some of them were sent just minutes before the crime took place. The call history additionally refers to Jen Albright as the last called contact. Fingerprint analysis confirmed a match for Jens Albright from a scene sample on the vehicle, clearly showing that it was near the car during the last few days. There's something else in this case, man. I don't want to close it again. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to. And apparently, she was just a witness to hearing the sound while he was in her store across the street. That's his phone, his 2 fingerprints. I mean, why does it have a circle around all of these? Okay, what's happening now? Why is it not showing his finger? I don't get that. I don't know, man. I think we're done with this one. She could jump and like. I don't know. We could be done with this one. I mean, it seems like it's obvious they did it, but I don't know. It just means that there were messages. Okay. I don't know, man. Just my gut's telling me I'm missing something, and I'm going to end it. It's going to be like 67%. Not insufficient information. You know, what we want to do is we want to find like a cudgel or a rock or something that has Jen's fingerprints on it. Right? Fingerprints on this. I don't know, man. There's nothing here, man. Broken bottle. No fingerprints. A broken bottle's not going to break a window in a car. Even if you took the base of it and tried to smash it somehow, there's no way. At least I don't think so. Well, it depends where you put the weight on the window. If you put it in the middle, Maybe, I guess. It's like, well, I can't think of anything else. We found the phone. We had identified Jen. Okay. I didn't find fingerprints on the phone. Sorry, this one's taking me so long, man. But the last one I didn't have, I had an insufficient evidence. I closed it. You should be able to reopen the case, man. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything like a rock or something. I don't know, man. I'm going to turn it in and it's not going to be complete. And I don't know what to tell you. I'm not finding any other. It's just a coffee cup lid. Coffee cup lid, can. Plus, since we identified that Jen was here, if one of his cars were here, like if he took a sledgehammer out of his vehicle, or a crowbar or something, I don't know. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't know how he broke the window. We don't know how the suspect broke the window. I mean, if I could find one more piece of evidence, like fingerprints on this extinguisher, man, that would have been so rad, dude. Whoa, fingerprint! I would have been freaking out. All right, well, I think I'm going to officially call it and then probably lose out, unless I'm just overthinking this one. And even if you threw a rock over, I can't get in there. I'll see like a hammer or anything lying around. No. All right, I'm calling it. I don't know what else to do with this one. Sorry, it's taking me way too long. Sorry, man. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to lose out on this one, I think. Unless that's all the evidence I needed. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't. Okay, because I don't. If I click on this, will this? Yeah, it's not going to do it. I don't know why it's circling all of them. It's like, is the case done and it kind of reset or something? Oh, there's nothing else. Oh, wait. No, we already did what we needed here. Yeah. We got our results. We did it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do, man. I'm probably already thinking this one, and dude, we figured it out 15 minutes ago. But I don't think that's the case. I think I missed something. Fuck, I knew it. It's the same thing that happened on the last mission. Now, here's what I don't understand. Further forensic analysis is required to establish the necessary burden of proof for a formal resolution. Okay, let me go back to this one and add to it since I'm inefficient. Okay, all right, 69%. Okay, so one digital thing, 4 fingerprints. There's more fingerprints? Digital analysis. There's more of that? So is there... Okay, so here's the problem I have with this. Further forensic analysis is required to establish the necessary burden of proof for a formal resolution. Okay? But if I go select case, it starts it over again. I'm like 80% sure of that. I don't know what else we were missing there. It's bugging me because this is the second one I didn't fucking get. This one says 100%, but oh wait, was it this one? No, it was that one. It said insufficient. But now it doesn't say that. It just has this. It doesn't have the page before. This should be page 2. It should still show page 1, which says insufficient data. You nitwit. Dang it, that's really bugging me, man. I mean, I have to do it for science, but I swear, as soon as I select case, it still says 68%. Like I said, 80%. I was 80% sure. It reset it. Fuck. Damn it, dude. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe we should go on to the next one. I guess I'll have to come back and like, because the one before this one I have to redo too. It said insufficient. I don't understand, man. So weird. So there's other fingerprints out here? Is there another? I'm kind of stumped, man. Oops. Kind of stumped. I like how it puts the box, puts an evidence box there. That's pretty cool. All right, well, you know there's one here. Hey. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, and there's one right there. And we've got 2 right here. Okay, right? We found both of them, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're almost at square one. But somewhere, somehow, I've analyzed everything that I can analyze. Figured out it's Martin's phone, and Jen was here at the time of the break-in, and Jen's and recent emails were deleted, and that the phone was smashed. We know that. And Jen's fingerprints are that one and the top one over there. We know that. Somehow there's another piece of evidence that I don't see. get it, man. Oops. Ah! What are you doing? I'm going to kill you. I need to put it as far away from that other one. Wait, no, put it over here. Wait. 3, 4. Okay, we'll make the even ones Jen's because we know. And this one's Martin's. Okay. Man, why is this one having to be so difficult? Here, do this one. I had trouble with this last time, too. Here we go. Okay. Got both of those. Sorry. I got both of these. Okay. I mean, honestly, I really don't know what else to do here. Something has escaped me. There's biomedical kits in there, but dude, I do not find blood anywhere. Oh, shit! Can I remove it? I've never done that. That's pretty cool, man. But does it ruin it? Add powder. Uh-oh, that one's fucked up. Why does it say the same thing? What do you mean, excess? Why? That's not good enough now. What the fuck, man? I don't understand any of that. I don't understand any of that. I ruined it. No matter what I do, I ruined it. Fuck. I ruined that one. Damn it. Yeah, look at it. Fuck. Ah, there it is. Okay, we got it. But I've got like 4 or 5 things from there. It's going to be so confusing, man. Shit. And doing these up here is not easy. There it is. Sorry, I'm not on a mouse. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what we're missing. But let's just go to the lab and sorry, this one's ridiculous. I really wish that you could just reopen a case. If it's like, oh, you only got, it even says further investigation needs to be done. But you can't. It resets the freaking case. Damn it. And this thing would be so much easier with a mouse, man. Huh. Sorry, I don't want it to like remold or whatever. Okay, we might as well do this one first. Oh, wait a minute. No, it is damaged. Of course I had to do this. It's a damaged phone. If it's not damaged, you just go directly to here. Okay, while that's doing that, let's come over here. Oh. Oh, it's only showing the 4. Okay, good. Good. Oh, because the other one, the tapes didn't work. Gotcha. Okay. This one's a match. We've already done these, man. That one's a match. Boom. Okay, and then this one's a match, right? No, go back. This one's the match. Okay. And go back. And then these two are not a match. And not a match. Okay, so here's all the fingerprint information from Martin. Then we've got this. Okay? Export results. Boom. Okay? All right? Bear with me here. Send an email. Select all. So that's the 4 fingerprints and the digital analysis of the phone chip. Send info. Boom. Send them evidence. I think this is weird. Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, I know, I'll check it in a second. Just hold on. Okay, so here's the poster of a police officer. Here's a poster of a police officer. And I swear that looks like Sting. If Sting like gained another 40 pounds. Okay? There's another one. There's another one. Okay? All right. Any other posters? Because I bet you anything there's a frickin', you know how. Oh, there's another one. You gonna give me a trophy? I guess not. I thought maybe there'd be like, look at all the posters of the police officers. And get a trophy. Because you're special. All right. Oh, there's one. Hello, how are you doing? Am I supposed to take pictures of these things or something? No, I don't have my camera. Okay, so there, I don't know why I had a thought that maybe there was a trophy for that. Okay, so here's our email. And this tells us all the results. Okay, fingerprint analysis. Those are his. Yes, good. Okay. And then, wait, a red, that's Jen. During the questioning phase, no knowledge of the brain sound. His fingerprints on mobile phone. Wait. His fingerprints and mobile, Jen's? Okay. And then, the analysis of Martin Schultz's phone undercovers recent. Oh, this is Martin's phone. What the fuck? That sentence was written weird. Deleted message cannot be recovered. Someone was sent just minutes before the crime took place. call history additionally refers to Jen Albright as the last called contact. Why does it say that one's unread? Oh, no emails. Okay, so I've read all these things. We're where we were before, and I have no clue. I have no idea what to do. Okay? Oh, wait. I didn't do the fingerprint yet. On Jen, right? Wait, what? There we go. Right. Okay? That is not a match. Okay? And what? Oop. Come on. That is not a match. Okay? So these two are a match. We've already done this, man. Okay? Although okay, hold on. This line, why is this line so? Okay, first of all, there's a thing there, there's a thing there. Okay? I can't see this other one, though. Sucks. But there's this one here. That one is this one. Boom. Okay? I can't see the ends or anything. Wait, here's an end. Isn't that, where is it again? Sorry, I just lost it. I think it's right here. And right here. No. What's happening here? Delete. Oh, here we go. I'd like to find one more. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's an end right here and right there. Moderate. Okay. And then there's an end. Hold on a second. Dang, it's hard to see because I don't have it totally. It's right here, but I don't have enough evidence. There, and here. Shit, see. Yeah, but we know it is. Okay, well, there's another loop. I mean, a junction. If I can see it over here, this right here is right there. All right. We knew it was a match, but let's just be certain. Okay? And go back here, go to that one. Okay, yeah, why are my job on the fingerprint so crappy here? All right, so here's a junction, and there's one, and there's one, there's one. Oh, when Vic was Vic, guy that was in, or on the art department for this, that was in earlier in the stream. He said that not him, but the team went actually to an actual laboratory, forensics laboratory, to learn all this stuff. I'm sure they took tons of pictures, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, there's another junction right there, right here. Oh, look, here's an end. Oh, there's an end right here. Right? Is that it? Yeah, right there, and right there. Okay, this one is a match. Boom. Okay, so two of them, yes. Oh, this one too. Oh, this is the same one. Junction, isn't it? Boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, boom, boom. Match. Export. That's it, right? Yep. Okay. So we got all the results. I mean, we already did all this before. Sorry, this one's taking me so long. I'm basically doing it twice. Fingerprint analysis confirmed a match for Jens Albright from a scene sample on the vehicle, clearly showing that he was near the car during the last few days. Well, but this is where we were before. See, this is weird where it says his fingerprints on mobile phone. But then on the next thing, it says it was Martin's phone. That I'm not. So is there another? Let's probably end this. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I'm stuck on this one. Like, what happens? I'm curious. I don't think I want to try it for science. What happens if I go to the next one and start another one? This one is still open then, I would imagine, that I could come back to it. So in that case, I'll probably come back because this one was insufficient as well, which is weird. I found 5 fingerprints, 2 different people, the father and the son. The son accidentally spilled the wine and smashed all over the floor. There was no blood samples. And then the other fingerprints were the father, and his confession or whatever was that he was trying to clean up the mess. And that's why he has fingerprints in there. And that wasn't sufficient enough. And I looked everywhere, and even Vic was in here. He's like, yeah, you got it, man. So maybe he meant just I got all the fingerprints. But a part of me wants to go in and start the next one, which actually is the last one so far. But we have to finish, smash and grab in this one before we get more, I'm assuming. But I don't want to try that for science. The only thing I can think of... Wait, can I grab a flashlight? I mean... I thought maybe I could put the phone in here. Dude, I'm reaching. I can't think of anything else to do. If anybody has an idea, let me know. Yeah, I'm just completely clueless. I don't have any blood samples. I don't have any items. Maybe I should put the phone in there first. Because now I don't have the phone, right? Yeah, I don't have the... I already did this. Didn't I? I thought we already did that. Dude, I took the chip out. Jen Albright's smartphone was submitted for digital analysis following his interview. Messages recovered from the device link Martin Schultz to the alleged burglary. The communication shows that Jens knew when Martin would be at Renat Huster's shop? Wait, what? Oh, communication shows that Jens knew where Martin would be at the shop. Messages recovered from the device link Martin Schultz to the alleged burglary. Okay, we didn't do that. Dude. Analyzing Jen Albright's phone leads to incriminating evidence. It exposes that he was the one who broke into Martin Schultz's car in a coordinated break-in. Confronting Jens Albrecht resulted in a confession, a staged break-in and coordinated insurance fraud case with his friend Martin Schultz. Investigations conclude that Martin Schultz and Jens Albrecht had coordinated a staged break-in into Martin's vehicle. Martin had created an alibi by visiting Renat Huster's shop at the time of the alleged crime. Finding Martin's phone next to the trash bin and analyzing it suggests that most recent messages went to Jens right before the break-in. Jens's mobile phone revealed the deleted messages could not be recovered from Martin's phone, exposing the coordinated insurance fraud case. Yes! Holy shit! 66%? What was left? Crime scene photos. I didn't take photos of... What I didn't take photos of? Oh, dude, I didn't take a photo of the glass smashed on the... Ugh. I didn't think of doing that. That didn't... yeah, okay. All right, well, we got it, though. All right. Let's at least start this next. This is the last one. I want to see what's what. And on my time, I'm going to redo this one to figure out. Because it said I was insufficient info. All right. Misfire and misdirection. A firearm. Wait a minute. What? Shooting mishap. Okay, these are different people. God, it sounded very similar. A firearm was discharged inside an apartment following a night of drinking between two individuals, Holger Kruger and Volker Steinman. No injuries were reported, and both claim it was an accident. Their statements align on key details, but minor inconsistencies suggest further scrutiny is needed. Physical evidence from the scene must be analyzed to determine whether their version of events holds up. All right, here, let's go, man. Let's go. That one was just, wow. It's because I didn't analyze the damn phone. I analyzed the chip. 1:20 a.m. You have arrived at the apartment where a firearm was discharged following a night of drinking between two individuals. Investigate the apartment and collect all relevant evidence. You dummy! Okay. All right. Yeah, it's what to be as expected. Ugh. Jesus, man. Try the pizza, dude. Dang. Holy shit bricks. Okay. Okay, is there a bullet somewhere? I don't see anything yet. God dang, what the hell? Time to call your landlord, dude. Huh. A package of pills. Unopened pills. More pills. Oh, sorry. A shot was fired. I don't see any bullets. Windows intact. Is that the sound of the television? Yeah. Okay. So far, I'm only seeing. Oh, there's the bullet right there. Let me get some water here. It's hard being a detective. Okay. All right. So far, we've got a bullet hole here. And we've got a gun. He's got a gun! You know, I can't get in here to get a better. You can't jump. Here, just take it upside down. God dang it, quit hitting that instead of that. No, that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna work. See if you can put it like right. Put it right there. All right. Now hold on. I'll put this back for now. Let's grab one of these just to be cool. Excuse me. Ugh. God, man, I can't get in there. Ah, fingerprints on the drawer. Ah, very good. How about on the drawer here? Up, right there. Here, open this. Oh. Okay, so we got 3 fingerprints. Probably more. Maybe not in here though. Must I look in the bathroom? Couple of single dudes. Wow, I'm surprised I'm not finding a bunch of goo in here.
It's all gooey.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Bear with me here. Nothing on the phone, huh? There's some money fingerprints. Ice cream. Okay, well, what are we seeing? Check it over here. Okay. Well, we found some fingerprints. So, all right. Okay. Wait, where's the stuff? Where's the other case? Oh, it's over here. Wow, we have all three cases in this one. Okay, so that's that stuff. So let's remove the bullet. And now we've got, whoa, lead hunter. Copper trophy. There's some evidence there. Let's take our trajectory rod. Put that in there. Okay, that's the trajectory from the bedroom. All right, and then let's pick up the. Can I get in here, please? And then let's pick up the gun. Let's just discard these. Okay, and the gun's in the box there. And then let's do the fingerprint stuff. There wasn't anything in here which I find very interesting. You'd think you find some goo. Ah, and that's where it's pointing to. Okay, so, sorry. 3 and 4. Oh, come on, man. Fine, I'll put it here. No, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it. Come on. I want to put it right there. Right there. Thank you. You didn't let me do that before. I mean, just seeing pills, that's not really evidence. And plus, it would have a thingy on there that I found as it's an item that's worth investigating, like the gun. Okay, so far, I don't think that's. I don't think that that is all of the fingerprints. Oh wait, got the light switch. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. 5. Okay. Just for the sake of argument, who's arguing? I'm going to get the camera. And how am I going to... I'm not really understanding this one. How can I get the camera... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, how am I going to do this? Honestly, I don't see how I'm going to do this. Yeah, it can't be there. It needs to be over here. See how I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? Fuck. Sorry, I'm not. Okay, all right. Oh, you need to see the tip of it. That's right. So that's set up. I think that's going to work. Oh, man. All right, let's check our fingerprints. Vertical ones are weird. There we go. Okay. Okay. There's got to be more fingerprints. I don't think it's just 3. I'm not sure, man. Okay. Okay. Where's the can? It's right there. 100% laser capture. Pathfinder. Cool. Okay. Sweet. I'll leave the marker. Well, it doesn't really matter. Here, close the refrigerator. Ice cream's gonna melt. Some kind of a knucklehead. Okay. Got the gun. I've got 3 fingerprints. Huh? Evidence. So that's the projectile. Where's the fingerprints? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I still think there's more. Okay. It's got to be more. But for now, we'll call it. Head back to the lab. Give them all my info. Okay. Trajectory analysis. Analysis of the projected trajectory indicates the shot was not fired from the sofa area, but rather from the bedroom door or the area leading to the bedroom. Okay, right. Let's go in and check the gun. Go. Blammo. Let's get our sample. Cool drawings, man. Okay. All right. There's that and that. This is not my favorite. Holy shit. It's a freaking match. Wow, that was quick. Did I pick up any? I didn't pick up any items. There weren't any items to pick up. Check for. Oops, what am I doing? Come on. Where's the cursor, man? They should have made it red. White, yellow one. Okay, trajectory analysis and the source. So we'll send that over. There we go. Okay. Okay. Bullet comparison results. The bullet recovered in the wall near the entrance door has been compared to the test round fired from the C's handgun. The rifling marks are a confirmed match. The bullet was fired from Holger Kruger's weapon. Holger, you're a very bad boy. Very bad boy. That's the blood samples. Okay, so Holger Kruger. How come it doesn't show that it's your gun? It doesn't show anything. Okay, now we check the fingerprints. See, what I'm wondering is, why wouldn't you check the fingerprints on the gun? Damn, should I put the... Wait, can I still do that? Because I already used the gun for the... Can I put the gun in here? You would think you'd be able to put the gun in here. I should have probably seen if I could have done that first. Okay, here we go again. All right. Sample 1. Let's see, number 3 is on the filing cabinet. That is definitely not a match. Kablamo. Sample 2 is by the lamp next to the bed. That is definitely not a match. Okay, boom. Sample 3. That is definitely not a match. What the flip? Okay, oops, no. Yeah. Go back. Go back. There we go. Volker, these are your fingerprints. You son of a bitch. You bastard. You tried to kill me when we were totally fucking high. Oh, sorry. Okay, come over here. Trying to look for some. And here we go. There's one right there. And there's one right there. Oh. Okay, well, I'm a dummy. Swamp. Okay, here's one. Oh, is that a delta? I don't know what I'm doing. See, I'm a detective, and I haven't had lunch yet. Okay? There's not even a water thingamajiggy for us to have a drink of water. That's nothing. I'm telling you, this is a crappy place to work. Overworked, underpaid. Bunch of dummies. Okay, come over here. Right here. Yeah. Okay, and then we have another one right here. And yeah. And that's good enough. That's good enough. It's a match. Okay, go back. Swamp. Man, what is it with my job? With doing this stuff? I suck. This looks like this is it, but I'm just really crappy at my job. With fingerprinting. And there's one there. Yeah. Yeah. And then we've got this one right there. And there. If this was in real life, you'd be like, hey man, that's not enough editing. So this one is that one. Shit. Really? Crap. Oops. So that one is that one. Oh, I see. And then this one is that one. Okay. Good. That's a match. Okay. That's all of them, right? No, one more. Oh, that's totally him. That's totally him. A very bad boy. Shooting at your roommate. Didn't he kiss you enough? You let the pizza go bad. Wait, there's an extra pizza in the refrigerator. What are you complaining about? You got all this fucking chocolate ice cream in the freezer? God dang, why are you shooting your friend? Besides being on drugs. Okay, that's it, right? Right. Okay. Trying to get to the... I'm trying to go there. Okay, so we didn't identify, and we identified. Oh, scan. Get the results, dummy. Okay. Okay. Select all. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Wait, let's do this one first. Further witness statements. The witnesses, Holger Kruger and Volker Steinman, were brought in for further questioning based on your analysis results. When presented with evidence that their previous statements were incorrect, they provided updated accounts of the events. Okay. Fingerprints analysis. The fingerprint collected from the bedroom has been matched to Volker Steinman. Volker Steinman. This contradicts his statement that he only entered the living room and bathroom. Analysis confirmed that the firearm owned by Holger Kruger was discharged and that Volker Steinman was present in the bedroom, contradicting both initial witness statements. The revised statements from both individuals confirm that the discharge occurred during a confrontation in the hallway after Volker Steinman was caught searching the bedroom. The case is now closed. Holy shit, bricks. We have done it. Okay? 75%. See, I missed fingerprints. I knew it. I told you. Okay, now, will the will the filing cabinet have more stuff in there? It does not. What? What? That's the end of the game? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actual cases. And then 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 tutorials. That's it? I thought this was going to go all the way back to the filing cabinet. The back of the filing cabinet. What the hell, dude? Wow. Okay. Is that the end of the game? That's all the game there is. Shit. Well, that's super crappy. That's a bunch of crippy crap, if you ask me. Shoot. I was really digging this game. I swear there's going to be a trophy for looking at all the policemen. Oh, they're on mice, too. Oh, maybe it's you take pictures of them. But wait, I don't have my camera. So yeah, you can't do that. I already said that. Yeah, I guess there isn't a trophy for that. I don't know why I thought there'd be a trophy if you look at all the posters. Apparently there is not. Well, the game is very cool, man. Okay. Offline, I will go back and do a couple of them just to refine, get more better points or whatever. But yeah, I have no crime. Really? Wow, you think that this would go all the way back in there, dude? That's weird. So this was 78, 84, 100, 100, 78, 100. Okay. So the ones that I kind of sucked on was another robbery. Basement blood scare, which was wine. And then the smash and grab and misfire. Wow. So the only thing I could do is offline go back and lazy over and try to get better points and whatnot. But yeah. Well, still, it's a cool game, man. I just wish it was longer. I wonder if they'll add DLC or something to it. Anyways, yeah, forensics, crime scene detective. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have more cases in there. It should have more cases. I mean, once you have everything figured out, really all it is creating new crime scenes. And how difficult can that be? You know, just writing up a script for characters and whatnot and creating crime scene rooms. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that's not longer. The game was fun. We got like probably 8 hours out of it, I would think, 7 or 8 hours, which was good. You could probably do it like in 6 because I had to redo a couple because I wasn't sure about certain things here and there. But anyways, there you go. Forensics, crime scene detective. I'm hoping they add a DLC to this game. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's a way that I could see it in the game. No, I have to go on the PlayStation Store. Anyways, thanks for popping in, checking out the stream. I'm Stewie Dark of Invisible Lid. Remember to take care of yourselves because life can be a hard wrench of reality. Peace out. See you on the next one. Thank you so much.